Hold on to your seats because the rap world just erupted, and you're not going to believe what's happening next. Lil Durk, one of the most talked about names in hip-hop, has finally responded to Asian Doll's explosive claims, and fans are going absolutely wild. Rumors have been swirling for weeks, but now it's all coming to a head. Secrets about Vaughn that were buried deep are being dragged into the spotlight, and emotions are running higher than ever. Social media is exploding with reactions, and everyone from fans to fellow artists is weighing in. Some are shocked, some are outraged, and some are simply left speechless. What did Lil Durk actually say? Did he finally admit the truth, or is there more deception at play? As the drama unfolds, alliances are tested, trust is shattered, and the family circle around Vaughn is left divided like never before. You're about to see heated arguments, intense confrontations, and shocking revelations that nobody saw coming. This isn't just another celebrity spat. This is a full-blown storm of betrayal, raw emotion, and secrets that could change everything you thought you knew about the story. Stay tuned because what happens next will leave you questioning everything. The tension in the streets was palpable, and the online world had caught fire. Lil Durk's social media pages were blowing up as fans replayed every clip, every word, and every post that hinted at what he might say next. Asian Doll's claims had set the internet ablaze, and now the response everyone had been waiting for was finally here. "You don't know what you're talking about," Durk allegedly said in a snippet that quickly went viral, his tone calm but carrying an unmistakable edge. Fans immediately dissected the clip, speculating about what he was really implying. Some believed he was admitting parts of the story, while others thought it was just another layer of deflection, another move in the ongoing chess game of rap drama. The drama didn't stop online. Close sources hinted that private conversations between Lil Durk and members of Vaughn's family had become explosive. Emotions ran high as accusations were thrown back and forth. "I can't believe this is happening," one insider said. The family was left divided, with some siding with Durk, some defending Asian Doll, and others just trying to stay out of it. Fans flooded forums and social media pages, debating every nuance. Memes were created, debates ignited, and the timeline was filled with shock, disbelief, and outrage. Meanwhile, the music industry itself started to react. Fellow artists weighed in cautiously, some supporting Lil Durk, others questioning his motives. "It's messy," said one up-and-coming rapper who preferred to remain anonymous. "Emotions ran high, and everyone is scared to say too much because the fallout could hit anyone connected to this." Even journalists covering the hip-hop beat admitted they had never seen a situation escalate so fast, with fans and family alike caught in the middle. Back in the private circles, the alleged conversation between Lil Durk and Asian Doll was said to have been heated. "You think you know the truth but you don't," Durk reportedly said, his voice tinged with frustration. Asian Doll responded fiercely, refusing to back down, and it quickly spiraled into accusations and counter-accusations that neither side was willing to let go. The confrontation wasn't just personal, it carried the weight of public perception, social media outrage, and the legacy of Vaughn himself. The fan reaction was instantaneous. Some were rallying behind Asian Doll, praising her for speaking out and exposing what they called the hidden truths about Vaughn. Others felt Lil Durk had been wronged, arguing that his silence or selective statements had been misconstrued. Comment sections erupted, live streams filled with speculation, and hashtags began trending as the debate spread like wildfire. The community was divided, and it seemed that every new post, every reply, only added more fuel to the fire. Reports surfaced that the situation had even caused rifts among those closest to Vaughn. Family members were caught in the middle, with some trying to mediate, others openly siding with one party or the other. "It's heartbreaking," said a close source. "Everyone loved Vaughn, but now the emotions are running so high that it's causing real division. People who were once united are questioning loyalties and intentions." These emotional conflicts added layers to the drama, making it more than just a celebrity spat. It became a story about trust, betrayal, and the messy realities of fame intersecting with personal tragedy. Meanwhile, industry insiders noted that Lil Durk's response was strategic. Some believed he was carefully controlling the narrative, choosing words that would calm some audiences while igniting others. The balance was delicate. One misstep could send fans into full-blown outrage. "He knows exactly what he's doing," an insider explained. "This isn't just about the music, it's about power, influence, and reputation. Every statement, every clip, every subtle implication is calculated to keep the story alive and the fans engaged." Social media influencers and content creators wasted no time capitalizing on the chaos. Reaction videos, commentaries, and live discussions multiplied across platforms. Every nuance of Durk's statements and Asian Doll's rebuttals was dissected, replayed, and analyzed. Some creators went viral themselves for presenting what they claimed were hidden details or inside information about what really went down. Fans didn't just watch, they participated, debated, and took sides. Emotions ran so high that even casual observers found themselves sucked into the whirlwind of speculation. As the hours turned into days, leaks and alleged screenshots began circulating online. Some showed private messages that seemed to support Asian Doll's version of events. Others hinted at unseen communications suggesting that Lil Durk may have been trying to protect Von's family from further scrutiny. Every post sparked new waves of discussion. The story evolved constantly, keeping audiences on edge, wondering what the next revelation would be. Even beyond the fanbase, mainstream media picked up the story. Headlines appeared across entertainment sites, framing the conflict as one of the most explosive debates in recent rap history. Terms like shocking revelations, family divided, and social media erupts dominated the coverage. The combination of personal stakes, public scrutiny, and the legacy of Von himself created a narrative that felt both intimate and monumental. While speculation continued to dominate online spaces, a few voices tried to provide perspective. "This isn't just gossip," one journalist wrote. "There's a human element here. Families, friends, and fans are all emotionally invested. And in the middle of it all are artists who have to navigate truth, perception, and public opinion." The tension was palpable, and it was clear that this story would not end anytime soon. As night fell, the digital world remained ablaze. Fans couldn't stop discussing, theorizing, and reacting. The lines between truth, opinion, and speculation blurred, leaving the community in suspense. Everyone was waiting for the next move, another post, a video, or a statement that could tip the balance. Emotions were raw, loyalties questioned, and the story continued to unfold, layer by dramatic layer, keeping the audience hooked and desperate for answers. The morning after Lil Durk's initial response, the internet didn't sleep. Fans woke up to a storm of notifications, reposts, and viral clips dissecting every word he had said. Some were pointing to the tone of his statements, claiming he sounded guilty. Others argued he was playing a masterclass in damage control. Social media became a battlefield of opinions, as heated debates erupted between fans of Lil Durk and supporters of Asian Doll. Memes flooded timelines, parody videos emerged, and hashtags began trending with such intensity that it felt like the entire hip-hop community was holding its breath for the next revelation. Behind the scenes, tensions were escalating even more. Close sources revealed that private conversations between Lil Durk and members of Von's family had grown increasingly tense. The emotions were raw, loyalty, grief, and betrayal intertwined. "You don't understand what I went through," one family member reportedly shouted during a private call. "This isn't just about you or her. It's about Von, and everyone's using him as a pawn." Emotions ran high as accusations and counter-accusations flew back and forth. The family was left divided, with some siding with Durk, some defending Asian Doll, and others trying desperately to mediate the growing conflict. Meanwhile, Asian Doll took to her social media to clarify her position, posting cryptic statements and cryptically tagging Lil Durk. Fans exploded, speculating that she was revealing even more than the public could see. "She's dropping hints and everyone is losing it," said a fan in a live stream reacting to her posts. "The timeline is going insane. Everyone's trying to figure out what's real and what's being played for views." Her fans rallied behind her, believing she was finally exposing the hidden truths that had been kept from them. The drama escalated further when alleged screenshots surfaced showing private exchanges between Durk and insiders. Some appeared to support Asian Doll's claims, while others suggested that he was attempting to shield Von's family from further public scrutiny. The conflicting nature of the evidence made it nearly impossible to discern the truth, but one thing was clear: the narrative was no longer under anyone's control. It was chaos, and the chaos was public, viral, and relentless. Industry figures began to weigh in, cautiously at first, then more openly as the pressure mounted. Fellow rappers, producers, and influencers added their voices to the debate. Some supported Lil Durk, praising him for finally speaking out. Others criticized him, accusing him of lying or manipulating the narrative. "It's messy," said one rising artist. "People are taking sides and it's hard to know who's telling the truth. Everyone's getting pulled into it whether they want to or not." Even journalists covering the hip-hop scene admitted that they had never seen a situation escalate so fast, with fans, artists, and family members all caught in the crossfire. As the story unfolded, emotional confrontations began emerging in live interviews and online discussions. Lil Durk was spotted in a recorded video appearing visibly frustrated, saying things like, "I don't want to fight with her, but people are twisting my words." Asian Doll responded in another clip, her voice firm and unwavering, "You've been hiding the truth and now it's coming out whether you like it or not." The digital world was captivated, dissecting every expression, tone, and gesture. Reactions ranged from shock to outrage to disbelief, as fans tried to piece together the real story behind the public feud. The fanbase itself became a character in the drama. Heated arguments broke out in comment sections, on Twitter threads, and in live streams. Alliances formed and dissolved in real time. Some fans demanded accountability, others defended Durk as misunderstood, and some just fueled the fire with speculation and memes. The intensity of the online discourse created its own layer of tension, as emotions ran higher than ever and misinformation spread almost as quickly as the verified claims. Adding another twist, insiders hinted that there were more revelations waiting in the shadows. Rumors circulated about previously unknown details regarding Vaughn's family dynamics, secret disputes, and even private conversations that had been kept hidden from the public eye. "This is going to get worse before it gets better," said a source close to the situation. "There are layers to this that nobody has even seen yet, and when they come out, the fallout will be massive." The anticipation only amplified the drama, keeping everyone on edge, waiting for the next bombshell. As days passed, the conflict began to take a toll on relationships behind the scenes. Longtime friendships were tested, family bonds strained, and trust became a fragile commodity. Conversations that once felt private were now under public scrutiny. "It's like walking on a tightrope," one insider admitted. "Every word, every reaction, every decision can be used against you. Emotions are raw and everyone is feeling the pressure." The sense of unpredictability kept the audience hooked, as they knew that any moment could bring a shocking turn or reveal that would flip the narrative entirely. Social media influencers continued to amplify the drama. Reaction videos dissected every movement and statement, claiming to reveal hidden truths or secret motives. Fans watched eagerly, analyzing clips frame by frame, debating theories and sharing predictions. The narrative evolved constantly, fueled by speculation, insider leaks, and the sheer intensity of public attention. What started as a simple response had spiraled into a full-blown media spectacle, captivating audiences far beyond the core fanbases of Lil Durk or Asian Doll. Even as new information came to light, old tensions resurfaced. Alleged conflicts between Durk and other figures in Vaughn's circle were re-examined, bringing past grievances back into the spotlight. Every revelation triggered waves of emotion, from disbelief to anger to sympathy. The combination of personal stakes, public scrutiny, and the legacy of Vaughn himself made the story both intimate and monumental, with every twist and turn resonating on multiple levels. By midweek, the digital ecosystem surrounding the feud had become a complex web of narratives, perspectives, and agendas. Fans were divided, insiders whispered, influencers capitalized, and the mainstream media documented the chaos. What was originally a direct response from Lil Durk had evolved into an ongoing saga, with layers of tension, betrayal, and revelation that continued to unfold in real time. Rumors began circulating about possible reconciliations, secret meetings, and even further exposures. Some claimed that private discussions between Durk and Asian Doll were scheduled, hinting at potential resolutions. Others suggested that the feud was far from over and that more shocking revelations were imminent. The suspense was unbearable for fans who continued to watch every post, comment, and story, waiting for the next explosive moment that would redefine the narrative once again. The tension reached its peak as Part 3 of the saga unfolded. Social media was ablaze with speculation, and every post seemed to carry the weight of a bombshell. Lil Durk, having remained mostly measured in his earlier statements, now seemed cornered by the relentless scrutiny. Fans were desperate for clarity, replaying every clip, screenshot, and snippet in search of hidden truths. "He can't keep dodging this forever," one fan commented on a viral thread. "People want answers, and emotions are running so high that it feels like the whole community is holding its breath." Meanwhile, Asian Doll wasn't backing down. In a live stream, she confronted the rumors head-on, her voice steady but charged with intensity. "I told the truth and I'm not afraid of what anyone says," she declared. The chat erupted with reactions, some cheering her bravery, others questioning the timing and motives behind her revelation. The combination of raw emotion and public exposure created a spectacle that fans couldn't tear their eyes away from. Every nuance of her statements was analyzed, debated, and reshared across platforms. Private circles were just as explosive. Sources close to Vaughn's family revealed that the emotional toll of the public feud had been immense. Family members reportedly argued over who was right and how to respond without fueling the fire further. "It's heartbreaking," one insider said. "They loved Vaughn and now they're being dragged into this chaos." The family was left divided and loyalties were being questioned constantly. Allegiances shifted as people weighed the statements of Lil Durk and Asian Doll against their own perceptions of the truth. Suddenly, a leaked snippet surfaced, allegedly from a private conversation between Durk and another member of Vaughn's circle. In it, he appeared to acknowledge some of the claims Asian Doll had made, though the context was unclear. Fans immediately interpreted it as confirmation, while critics argued it was carefully edited to manipulate perception. The online debate exploded, with hashtags trending within hours. "It's insane," a fan said during a live reaction. "One minute you think you know what's happening, the next, everything changes. Emotions are raw and nobody's holding back." The confrontation reached a boiling point when Durk posted a video addressing both Asian Doll and the fans directly. His tone was firm, almost pleading as he said, "I've said what I can. Some things are private, some things are painful, but the truth will come out in its own time." The statement did little to calm the storm. Fans dissected every word, searching for hidden meanings and contradictions. Emotions ran high, and online communities erupted with conflicting opinions, each side convinced they understood the real story. Adding another layer, influencers and content creators continued to dissect the unfolding drama. Reaction videos, commentary streams, and analysis posts multiplied across platforms. Some claimed to have insider knowledge, offering supposed hidden details about the conversations and exchanges between Durk, Asian Doll, and Vaughn's family. Fans, in turn, debated fiercely, drawing lines in the digital sand and rallying around their chosen perspective. The narrative had grown far beyond a simple feud. It had become a cultural moment, pulling in casual observers and dedicated followers alike. As the saga progressed, additional alleged leaks surfaced. Screenshots and snippets hinted at long-standing disagreements, personal conflicts, and hidden conversations that nobody had seen before. Every revelation added more drama and tension. Fans were captivated, replaying clips and speculating on the implications. Emotions ran so high that even longtime supporters found themselves questioning loyalties, intentions, and motives. The combination of public spectacle and private emotion created a charged atmosphere that seemed impossible to escape. Amid the chaos, the family of Vaughn reportedly held private discussions about how to handle the public scrutiny. Some members advocated for silence, hoping the drama would fade, while others felt compelled to speak out in support of Asian Doll or to clarify aspects of Durk's statements. Emotions ran rampant, arguments flared behind closed doors, and trust became a delicate, fragile commodity. The family's division mirrored the larger fan base, reflecting the widespread tension and uncertainty surrounding the unfolding events. The drama escalated even further when a public figure close to the situation posted cryptic commentary, fueling speculation about hidden truths and unspoken details. Fans immediately latched onto the post, debating its meaning and sharing theories about the true extent of what had been revealed or concealed. The combination of insider hints, public statements, and fan speculation created a perfect storm of suspense and intrigue. Finally, in an unexpected twist, Lil Durk was reported to have had a private conversation with Asian Doll, mediated by mutual acquaintances. While the details were scarce, sources suggested that the exchange was intense, emotional, and full of revelations that could potentially reshape the narrative. Emotions ran high and rumors spread like wildfire. Every minor detail became magnified, and fans dissected every subtle nuance, waiting for the next clue or confirmation. As the dust began to settle, it became clear that the story was far from over. The public feud, emotional confrontations, and shocking revelations had created a saga that captivated fans, divided communities, and left everyone questioning what was real and what was manipulated. The combination of raw emotion, personal stakes, and public exposure ensured that the drama would continue to reverberate through social media and the rap community for weeks to come. In the end, the saga of Lil Durk responding to Asian Doll, the heated debates about Vaughn, and the emotional roller coaster of revelations highlighted the complex interplay between fame, loyalty, and truth. Fans were shocked, emotions ran high, and the community was left divided, but one thing was certain. The story had captured the attention of everyone, and the repercussions would continue to unfold in real time. Now it's over to you. What do you think about Lil Durk's response? Did he reveal the truth, or is there more hiding beneath the surface? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned because this story is far from finished. Every post, every clip, and every reaction could bring the next shocking revelation, and you won't want to miss a single moment. Keep watching, stay engaged, and let us know your take on this intense drama. Your opinion matters in the conversation, and the story is still evolving. And there you have it, the drama between Lil Durk and Asian Doll, the shocking revelations about Vaughn, and the heated debates that have left fans absolutely divided. But this story isn't over yet. With secrets still unfolding, emotions running high, and new posts popping up every hour, you know there's more chaos coming. We want to hear from you. What do you really think about Lil Durk's response? Was he telling the truth, or is there more behind the scenes that we haven't seen? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and join the conversation. Make sure you smash that like button if you're as shocked as we are, and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on every twist, leak, and reaction in this ongoing saga. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the drama. And remember, your opinion matters. Share it now and be part of the discussion as this story continues to unfold. Stay tuned, because in the world of rap drama, one post can change everything, and you'll want to be here when it happens.